In the apartment of 30-year-old Brian Campbell, who has been charged with second-degree recklessly endangering safety. Over the past 2 days, about a dozen homes in Rock County have had their utilities disconnected because of flooding.
Fortunately, crews say everything should be turned back on tonight. Our Rock County reporter Jenna Middaugh explains what's different about this flood.
Alliant Energy officials say normally when the company has to cut off utilities because of flooding, it happens in homes along the Rock River. But this time around, they say the flooding kind of happened all over Rock County. Alliant Energy doesn't normally shut off utilities this time of year.
We don't do that unless it's absolutely necessary.
And for about a dozen homes in Rock County, it was.
And that was largely because of the frozen ground and the water having nowhere to go, so it went into some basements and areas that it typically would not go to.
Alliant Energy spokesperson Scott Reichstad says when that happens, the company has to cut off utilities for the safety of the customers and employees.
Water and electricity do not mix, and typically what will happen is we'll get, for example, a flooded basement in a home, and the water will come up on the furnace or the gas appliance, and that's dangerous.
When a flooding occurs and utilities are affected, it could cause a fire or a natural gas leak or possibly even a natural gas explosion.
Beloit Fire Chief Bradley Liggett says no one in Beloit was affected. The flooding mostly hit homes south of Edgerton, west of Janesville along County Road A, and in the southwest part of the city.
The situation is progressively getting better.
And Alliant expects most utilities to be restored by Thursday night. Alliant Energy requires a professional to inspect the utilities before the company can turn the services back on. Reporting in Janesville, I'm Jenna Middaugh for WISC News 3.
Anyone who is concerned about flooding affecting their utilities should call Alliant Energy. That number there on your screen, 800-255-4268. And still ahead.